G'day fellow rookie gamers, here I am back again, back on polybridge number 3. It's your favorite Aussie civil engineer and I am here to check out this week's weekly challenge. But first, like always, I'm gonna quickly check out how I landed last week. The top 29, lovely. 47th spot, I will take that, I am happy with that. Kiev, just in front of me, dang it. Pufax 42, amazing. Oh yeah, I love that score. I remember this from last week. Who else is on here? Gajiro, of course. Kriyan, my nemesis. Dang it, Kriyan, you are once again in that top 22, the most coveted spot on the leaderboards, I should say. Eclipse, lovely, 6th spot. Really nicely done, man. I see Eli, Akun, Dregu, Ihoi, Quill Slash. Well, I mean, it is Quill Slash's own level. I would hope that they would be in the top 20. And there we go, they've got a podium finish, the 3rd spot. Lovely. Anyway, shall we check out this week's challenge? Now guys, I have to preface by saying that this will be the last weekly challenge of mine for a couple of weeks. I am going on a bit of a holiday. I will record a couple of campaign levels and get them uploaded as well. But in the meantime, I hope that you guys have a really good couple of weeks and I'll be back again, back on deck in about 3-4 weeks time. Anyway, let's see. Kriyan, far out, mate. Already in the top 10. I see Pufax. Alright, let's see. Today's level by Bandthemen to get to the other side. Okay. Uh-oh. It appears that the city has run out of concrete. How are these vans going to get to the campgrounds across the gap? Alright, I see the 2 vans. Alright. I'm a bit nervous. There's a foundation. There's a hydraulic. Wood, steel, rope, cable. No springs, guys. No springs and no road pieces. Alright, well, I guess they ran out of asphalt as well as concrete. Only 77 people have managed to do it. Alright, so the game plan for this, I'm gonna have a good crack at this for about 30 minutes. If I'm not making any progress, I think I need to move on. Oh dear me. Alright, I'm a little bit scared. Let's check it out. So, there we go. Alright, what's happening here? A few hydraulic faces. There's a hovercraft, which I didn't notice before. It's all the way down there. Alright, so the red goes backwards. That doesn't make sense. Hydraulics. And then the purple goes backwards. Oh no. It's one of these. Alright, let's look at the hydraulic faces again. It's the red that goes. Okay. Oh dear me, guys. I'm guessing, yeah, both the red and the purple are on top of each other. So the red needs to go here, and then it needs to go all the way to the right. Oh dear. So, let's see. Just gonna quickly build out a steel structure. And maybe I'll do this and flip it horizontally. Beautiful. Just attach a bit of rope to this. I will fix that in. Alright. And if I do... What do I need to do to make this work? Probably the same thing, to be honest with you. If I do that, if I lock this in as well, and then lock this in. Yeah, alright. Okay. I need to basically move this whole thing, I reckon, all the way to the right, guys. So there's one hydraulic. And then that. Then there's a second hydraulic. And then this moves. And then a 3rd hydraulic. Yeah, in one hydraulic movement, I need to move it from here all the way to there. Whoa. That's complex, guys. Alright, so let's see. I'll try build a quick truss for support. A quick supporting truss. Let's build it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, how do I move this whole thing that many units to the right in one hit, guys? Oh, okay. Is it time to practice the 45-degree? Oh no. So, alright, what do I need to... I need to just swing this to the right, but then also go to the left. Okay. Wow. Guys, I don't know about this, man. That's some significant movement. Let's see. 180 degrees. Just gonna chuck this on here for now. I'm going to lock that in for now as well. Oh dear. Sorry guys, I had to step away for a couple of minutes, but I am back. So, where was I? Yeah, I think I was just panicking about the whole thing. I have no idea. It's almost like if I had like a cannon and explosives, I could just blast the thing to the right. But I don't think that's in the spirit of the game. So, you know what? I'm gonna admire the scenery first. I love the tropical sounds. I love the buried treasure there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Who made today's level? Was it Team Games? I forgot already who it was. I love the upside down raft. That little boats with bags of... Look, I like to think these are bags of concrete. So, mate, level designer, you just told us that there was no concrete. Come on, mate. There's concrete right there, mate. Honestly, what is that? That is literally 6 bags of cement. Right? That's at least enough for 2 more pieces of road. Come on, mate. Oh, you're pulling me leg. I love the little dots, man. Oh, there's a campfire. I don't know if I've seen a campfire before in this game. Love that. I love the graphics of that. That is a very satisfying, very cozy looking campfire. Anyway, enough stalling. How do I solve this? So look, if I think very pragmatically, let's see. Okay, what's the middle point of these? The middle point is here, isn't it? Oh, it's like a odd number as well. These are 5. Wait, was it always 5 grids? Or was it 2 grids? Am I, like, tripping out? Anyway, the center of rotation for this whole thing, if I wanted to move this piece to here, right? The center would be along the middle axis there. It would be somewhere like here, I reckon. Yeah, something like that. So I do wonder if I... So that's the center if I wanted to move this to there, right? That's the center. So instead of that, if I was 2 units to the right, which is 1, 2, right? If I start it like that, then if I pull it across, that could work. I'm just gonna delete this funkiness that I drew before. I'm gonna first just draw this out with rope, guys. So let's see. What I meant was, if it's like, or will it matter exactly where it is? Or maybe it will. But anyway, for now, let's just do it like that, right? So there we go. Yep. Now, what I need to do is have it 2 units either side, like so. So this thing here, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to flip it vertical, give myself the support underneath. These are all 1s and 2s. It doesn't really matter too much. So, gee, man, I am trying to move something in a very ambitious way. Hold on. Instead of like flipping it upside down, let's just go back to this. Let's see, what can I do from here to here. Okay, so if I use the trace tool, just go straight line. Okay. Alright, I need to do it like that. I feel like a while back we had another level that was like very similar principles as this. Let's just fix this together as one. Alright. So I need to basically reinforce both sides and I need to pull the whole thing to the right. I need to delete these. I need to do that. And if I use some cable for the whole thing, maybe it will hold. Gosh. This just looks ridiculous. Guys, I don't know. Anyway. Could these be bridged together? I reckon so. They should be able to bridge together, but I still need a supporting structure here. So let's just build like a truss, right? So if I do that, if I copy this, there and there, and then if I do this and this, beautiful. All right, so if I do that, copy that. Need to make sure they're all ones. All right. Need to get rid of any stragglers like that. I copy this. There we go. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. All right. So that's something. It's starting to like do something. So the $1 million question, can I just like pull it at some point now? Let's see. What if I pull it from here? Right, so let's see. Okay, I need a way to like... Oh, gosh. Could I do something like this, guys? Lol. So bad. Oh dear. I think I'm onto something here, but to carry out the next bit of the movement, maybe instead of pulling, I could push. What if I do something like this? Ooh, okay. So I need these things to be very rigid. Okay, that's alright. How can I make it rigid? I need to like build up the structure here to make it rigid. Maybe that'll do. Ooh, need that locked. Alright, so if I copy this, copy and flip horizontal, like this, okay. And then if I copy this and flip horizontal, there we go, alright. Okay. Alright. Gosh. Ooh, okay. A lot of stuff was happening just then. Perhaps I get rid of that and instead do a diamond. Yeah. So let's copy this. Flip horizontal. Paste it in there. Select that. Delete. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Could I literally just do something here? Yep. So contract. Dang, man. Why wouldn't it work? Maybe there's too much happening there. Interesting. So let's see. These are all 2s and 1s. I would have thought this should work. Maybe it's just too heavy. Should I try to do something similar from above? Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna have an even worse time from above. Oh man. Yeah, okay, maybe I should make it out of wood. This whole thing, maybe that should be all made of wood. So let me just try and carefully delete everything. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think all this makes sense. That's all locked. Right. Is that necessary? Maybe not. If I hold these two together, like that's... I think that's like supporting itself now. Let's get this up. What's a clever way to make these like perfect diamonds? Let's see. So I'll grab a cable like this. Ah, I've got an idea. If I do this tool, and if I bisect it once, like this, right? And then if I copy this and I rotate it like, I don't know, 10 will do. Yep. Let's just delete these. All right. So if I copy this, rotate it by 10 again, like that. All right. And then if I rotate it by 10 the other way. Yeah, okay. So there's no like super neat way of doing this, I think, but maybe that's good enough. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. What do you guys think? That's not too bad, right? Of course, it could be a lot better, but it could also be a lot worse. Hold on. I copied it in the dumb way. I think I gotta do flip horizontal to make sure. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And if I do cable to cable, cable to cable, I think that structure is quite strong now. What I need to do is a wooden thing, and I might need to do diamonds again. But let's see. All right, let's try this. Not bad. All right, so let's see. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road pieces in between. That's a lot of diamonds to do, man. Yeah, maybe I can do something like this though. Gosh, eyeballing the heck out of it. Oh dear. So let's see. Gosh, so janky, guys. Oh dear. Could I do something like this? Well, I think that works. So let's see. Let's try copy most of these. So copy that, chuck it there. And then if I do like, oh geez, what do I even do? Maybe that will do. Actually, no need. I can just connect them up. There we go. Interesting. Why did it disconnect? There we go. That's why. These are all 2. So let's look at that again. Interesting. Interesting. When it disconnects, it just sort of gives out, which it's not ideal, man. What if I do something like that in the middle? Yep. And then if I do a hydraulic. Yeah, let's do that. Nah, it ain't working. It ain't working, guys. I think I need to balance it vertically as well, because I eyeballed the height here. I eyeballed this whole thing here. It needs to be like a little bit more intelligent. So let's see. Let's turn the grids on. Let's do a good old shape tool. Shape tool. There we go. All right, let's do... Oh, that's interesting that there's a max distance with rope like that. 4 is the max distance. That's kind of lame. Okay, anyway, so let's see. Instead of doing that, maybe I can do something to the middle here. And if I rotate this, so if I go 90 degrees. All right. So this here is the center point, isn't it? Yikes. Righto. Well, it appears that this is the center point I need to pivot off of, I think. So there we go. All right. So that to that, that to that, and then pull it to the right. I believe that should do the job. So let's see. If I do this, fill that up, copy this, rotate it maybe 12 or 15. Let's do 15. Good enough. All right. Good enough. And then flip horizontal. I know that looks super wonky, but if I do this, maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out together if that was a bad idea, if that was a really good idea. So let's see. That should do. All right. So let's try build something funky again over here. That'll do. There we go. All right. Copy that. Copy this. Lock these. Don't want to mess with any of these. All right. I reckon these are only needed in tension. So if I do this, copy this, chuck it there. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's connect them all together and see what happens. It should... Well, that's not the worst thing to happen, to be honest with you. So let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dang. All right. So that failed there. Maybe these need to be steel. Try that again. I reckon something hanging will be a lot nicer to build. I think I'm getting too caught up on this. Let's try that again. All right. Intriguing. Okay, it failed here this time. Okay, so if I do some reinforcement like this, copy, flip. All right, try that again. All right. So let's see. Do you reckon I could just do like a rope here that's like helping it tether? Interesting. Okay, so I think in principle it's working. Just I need to optimize this thing because that's just no good, guys. Like everything that's happening. Oh dear. So let's see. Let's see if I can build something with... Oh dear. Misclicking all over the shop. There we go. Let's see if I can get this behaving nicer. So that's 2. This is 2. Alright, so what can I do here, guys? Oh, I can. Hold on a minute. I can do this. Look at that. Okay. Copy this. Chuck it there. These are all 2s. These are all 1s. 1s, 2s. Alright. Alright, try that again. Alright. Good sign. Now, what do I need to do here? Let's try this first of all. Yeah, there we go. Locked in place. Let's see what happens. Hey, there we go. Not I got somewhere. Not quite exactly where I needed it to be though. So let's see. Let's try this with the shape tool. And let's do like half the length. Yep. Beautiful. Let's put some reinforcement down. There we go. Try from here, guys. There we go. Alright. Come on. Surely. Surely. Dang it, man. Far out, guys. This is frustrating. Because I've got something that in my head can work. I just need some way to pull it now. And maybe a nice way to pull it is just to... Let's see. If I do something that's the maximum distance like this, maybe I could literally just pull it like this. No, that's right. I need to pull it on an equal plane. This problem is harder than I thought it would be, guys. Let me just snap these to these locations, okay? And I don't know if that's going to introduce some sort of instability. Let's see quickly. No, it seems okay. All right. I need it to be on the same plane, guys. It could be on this plane. Like really, it could be here. Yeah, it could be like this. Let's see what happens here. Because that's like perfectly planar. Dang. Ah, I see. That's a problem. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Right. So if I split this in a similar way as well. Oop. Just, I need to learn how to use the new tool. Or the refresh of it. Poofax was telling me something about it. Oh dear. I should just... you know what, I'll just manually draw it again. Instead of being lazy. There we go. Oh, jeez. So many misclicks, man. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Come on, game. There we go. Come on. Oh, bugger, mate. Okay, so I think I'm onto something here, but I'm just not really doing a good job of like distributing the forces, am I? I really need to do the 90-degree movement thing to get like 180 degrees of rotation. That would, I feel like that would get me across, guys. Bugger. Could I like expand here? So let's expand, see what happens. It'll be the same thing that happens actually. I didn't even need to see that. Man, at this point, I feel like I should just make like a huge freaking crane and just like chuck it to the other side. Let's see, what else can I do? I've got a movement, but it's not an ideal movement. I think I need to split it into 3. It's the only thing that makes sense, guys. I think I gotta, instead of doing this, I gotta split it into 3. All right, back to the square. Back to the drawing board. Back to the square. What the heck? Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Steel. Like, what? That wasn't adding up. There we go. All right. Okay. Copy that across. All right, let's see if I try this. There we go. Copy that. Oh, delete it. Copy, flip it across like this. And then just flip it across like that as well. There we go, good enough. And then do that. Maybe pulling from here will yield better results because that's like amplifying the force, isn't it? So let's delete these and let's copy these monstrosities across. Gosh, guys. Oh no, it doesn't want to paste. Oh dear, okay. That's alright. Let's move this to the bottom and right. Okay, let's copy this again. Alright. Yikes. Let's copy these 3. Alright, and then let's see what happens first of all. Oh, that's okay. These are 1s. And these are 2s. 1s and 2s. Come on, guys. Alright, that is positive. I know that didn't look good, but that is positive news, guys. Alright, let's... Oh, Paka is just out of range. Dang it. Okay, that's alright. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Damn. Just... Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Perhaps it needs to be like an angle like this. So let's try this. Okay, let's try that. Oh, it probably helps to expand instead of contract, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see. Dang it, guys. Could I like attach these across to help this? Oh, okay. That didn't quite work, man. Alright, guys. Well, I think to stick to my own saying, I think I need to pause it there, guys. I can't think of another way. Like, I was getting close. Right? I think I've got the principles of this thing. I just love that it starts flicking over. I've got the principles of it. Except my execution is just terrible. The usual, man. The usual. The pain. There are two hydraulics. I should probably use two hydraulics, but I am not good with these kind of like hydraulic mechanisms, and you know it. I know it. We all know it. I absolutely suck at this kind of stuff. Oh, there's a random lantern. Lovely. Anyway. Dang. Do I have any other ideas? Like, if I do the same thing at the top, I might be able to swing to the right, but it's the same issue. I'm gonna struggle with the whole balancing act. And I'm over budget as well. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna leave it there for this week. And like I mentioned, I've got my holiday coming up, and I won't be able to do anything next week or the week after. But I should be back the week after that, at least in spirit. I should be back. I guess I don't even know. What am I even saying? I'm fucking getting delusional. I'm going to look at the weekly challenge menu, and I'm going to do a quick gallery review because I don't have solutions, guys. Let's have a look. Whoa, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Okay, that's clever. That's clever because there's some energy loss. Rick, you've done it, mate. That is beautiful. Could I have come up with that solution? Nah. There's no way I would have come up with that solution, so let's not even think about that. Ahoy. Hey, there's a flip. Lovely. I was thinking maybe a flip is the way to go. That looks so ridiculous. I love it. How did you get so much? Yeah, wow. Wow, okay. It's a dual pivot point. Love that. Nicely done, Ahoy. Love that, man. What's this? Whoa. Far out. You guys just make it look too easy. Mad jealous. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Wow. Linking up two hydraulics like that. Are you bloody kidding me? Could I literally have done that? Let's see if I do something like here, probably. It probably needs to be. I need to turn that bisect off. There we go. All right. Could I literally have done that? Gosh, can you imagine if that just works? Nope. Nope, it doesn't work, guys. Not for me. It works for other people, not for me. It just doesn't work for a real life civil engineer, I guess. Far out. Nebula. Nebula. How'd you come up with that solution? I love that solution. Dang. What's this? Poof axis. Wow. I'm gobsmacked. Oh, Poofax. Oh, that's so beautiful, man. Yeah. Dang. Oh, here's another one. Okay. I guess Rick Games' original attempt with hydraulics before they figured out how to get rid of the hydraulics and just have swings instead. Well, this is beautiful, man. I don't know if you guys can feel the jelly, but I'm like mad jelly right now. Dang it. The D. The Mr. D. Poofax. Oh, fancy pants linkages, man. Poofax, you're just on another plane of existence when it comes to these kind of linkages. I don't know how you keep track of all these movements. Far out. Far out. You keep telling me Gojiro is really good, but I see some of the stuff you make and you're just impressive, man. I like that one by Rick as well. Eli, cool. Ah, that kind of looks like Poofax's. Oyanagi, Oyanagi, a variant using the two. I keep saying this, but honestly, when I'm back, I need to properly practice these kind of linkages, guys. Well, there you have it. I'll leave it there for now. Until next time, guys. Thanks for dialing in. Cheers.